Alright, I'm in the mood for something dumb again, so let's do this. Let me know if you like this kind of video, I'd be up for doing more like it in the future. Also like, comment, subscribe, Patreon, you know the drill. Okay, let's go.
Now we come to our final quickfire round called Scenes. We'd like to see this for everyone, so if you can all make your way over to the performance area, please. I caught ideas for scenarios we'd love to see, and the performers come in with their suggestions. Right, here we go. The first subject is things you wouldn't hear from a weather forecaster.
The Met Office have issued a weather warning. They've told the weather not to do that again, or there'll be trouble.
Temperatures could rise to 31 degrees. Shit, I've left my baby in the car! This part of the country is going to stay hot and wet for quite some time because that's where my girlfriend lives. Oh, yeah.
A hurricane tonight will be caused by low pressure and God's hatred of homosexuality.
A huge depression over Scotland and now the weather.
It was raining cats and dogs last night.
I should know. I was throwing them off my roof.
What are you watching me for? Look out the fucking window.
What do you care what the weather's going to be like? You look shit in all your clothes.
You're welcome!
Unlikely things to hear on a survival show.
I was first taught to eat in the bush by a French girl I went out with at university.
Not only is this lake good for fish, but we can also put a body in it.
The strong, powerful sun is making me sweat. Oh, shit, here comes his dad.
You know, Ant and Dec think that their jungle's pretty tough. Well, they joined me today. There was no food, so I ate them.
I've just achieved my life's ambition of climbing Everest with no food and no equipment. Now do you love me, Daddy?
OK, the next topic is unlikely things to read on a packet.
Fair trade coffee. If you don't like it, you're racist. Serving suggestion. On a plate, you thick moron.
Deleted lines from a fantasy film.
Did you find Narnia in the wardrobe? No, Edmund. We found your porn stash.
I'm not a dwarf, I'm a lesbian.
Things you don't want to hear from your flatmate.
My last flat was just like Friends. Have you seen the one where Joey kills everybody?
I love talking to you. With you, I can
Be my real self.
Well, if you don't think I'm a nosy bastard, why did you write that in your diary?
Oh, a Mr. G had called. He says it's time.
There's one certain way to find out who ate my yoghurt: an AIDS test.
Unlikely things to hear on a consumer programme.
Consumer scams are on the increase. If you'd like to find out how to stop them, send us your name and address, your date of birth, and your mother's maiden name. Today, as I stand before you penniless in the last clothes I own, we ask, is divorce biased in favour of the greedy bitch who left me?
We got there, the weather were crap, the food were crap, the locals were racist. What a bloody brilliant holiday.
Things a sports commentator would never say.
Welcome to Robot Wars. Cruncher, ready. Stephen Hawkins, ready.
And England have won the Ashes.
It's the women's 100 metres final, and from left to right, it's no, no, yes, maybe. From behind. Definitely not.
Some people on the pitch, they think it's all over. It is now. The Chinese secret police have shot them.
Unlikely lines from a thriller.
Michael, Peter, David, Vladimir, I think we may have a spy in the organisation.
I want you to go to Warsaw, meet a man called Borislav. You'll then ask him why he didn't fix my plumbing before he left the home.
This is no ordinary pen bond. Turn it upside down, the woman's clothes drop off and you can see it tense. We need to find the third man. There's no way Amanda Holden will shag just two of us. I'd been a serial killer for 4 years, but they'd never given me a nickname. Then, you bite one guy in the ass, and suddenly you're the butt muncher.
monster's got me! The fat monster's got me!
Bad things to say at a wedding.
Don't worry, the vows are simple. Just repeat after me. Eeny, meeny, macaracka, rare, ride, dominacka, chicka-bocka, lollipop, rom-pom, push.
And we will now sing hymn number 225. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
When John went down on one knee, I wish I'd known that he was having a stroke.
I'd like to thank Elsie for the flowers. It was her funeral I nicked them from.
This is my first gay wedding, so you must be the pretty one.
People have said to me, why have you stopped being a bachelor after so long? And I say, well, look at her. She's wealthy and she's dying.
Bad things to hear at the psychiatrist.
I don't want you to think of me as a psychiatrist. I want you to think of me as a mental patient who killed the psychiatrist before you got here.
You think you are a potato? On the couch, please.
Welcome to your first session of Freudian analysis. What seems to be the penis?
Well, you say that you're paranoid, but I have a report here that says you looked very relaxed in the bath this morning.
Oh, yes. I can see why you fancy your mother. She's something of a fox.
Yes, I think your parents caused you problems from a very early age, Clitorina.
Your thoughts that you're horrifically unattractive are all in your mind, Mr. Johnson.
OK, word association. I'm going to say a word, and I want you to say the first thing that pops into your breasts.
Things you wouldn't want to hear at work.
Oh, you've already given Michael his dosage.
Don't worry, this isn't the first operation I've done. Last time I got almost the whole way round before the buzzer went off.
We've run out of semi-skimmed, so I've topped your coffee up with breast milk.
What do you mean it's not your turn to make the coffee? This is fucking Starbucks.
I've always wanted to work in a library! If only I could read!
Rejected questions from this year's exams.
What colour does a Smurf go when we choke it?
Translate the following into German. 2 world wars and 1 World Cup. Doodah, doodah.
What is the name of the force that pulls objects towards the centre of the Earth? Is it A, gravity, or B, magic?
If George Michael leaves at 8 o'clock for a 5-mile drive, when does he crash?
Discuss the idea that Willy Wonka was a paedophile.
Draw a diagram of the male genitalia. Please use the tracing paper provided.
English. Is standards declining?
Hitler, Pol Pot, Genghis Khan. Shag, marry, or kill?
Bad things to hear from a tour guide.
A lot of you will be wondering why there are so many wonderful foreign treasures on display here at the British Museum. And the answer is quite simple, really. Gun beats spear.
Don't worry, this castle does cater for the disabled. They bring you a sandwich while the rest of us go up the steps to look at it.
And as we enter the next room, I need you all to be very quiet because we have technically broken in.
If you need anything at all, I'll be under your bed.
Well, this is the deepest, darkest bit of the caves. And unless you give me £20 each, it's where you're staying.
We're now leaving the green zone. Pop on your flak jackets. This is the real Baghdad.
Lines you wouldn't hear in a horror movie.
I am Lucifer, Lord of the Night! And tonight I'll be singing Complicated by Avril Lavigne.
From the makers of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre comes the Swindon Lawnmower Kerfuffle.
Stay away from the castle! The cafe's overpriced and the gift shop shits!
Unlikely things to hear on a children's TV programme.
This drawing has been sent in by Robert, age 9. That's a shit drawing, Robert. Yeah. Children your age in China who can make shoes. There's a rumour that the Teletubbies have been infiltrated by Al-Qaeda. Have you, Tinky Winky? Have you, Dipsy? Rashid?
And remember, while crystal meth is a lovely treat, it is very bad for your teeth.
And today, children, we're going to be learning where babies come from. Part 1, foreplay.
Are your mummy and daddy out of the room? Good. Listen, you're adopted.
Well, that was fun. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, tell me a favourite bit from it. If people like this, I may do more like it in the future. And if you're looking for more TADC content that's analytical in nature, I did do a review of the show that you can find the link to down below. Otherwise, have a great night everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!